Now, for those of you who've been following my videos for a while, you would know we have touched on many different leads and theories regarding EKT. We have journeyed so far into the rabbit hole that we are now seeing that pink radio in our dreams. In this video, I wanted to talk about something else for a change, and look at the search from a different point of view. Whether you have been in the search for years or are just getting into it, I believe it will be beneficial to take a step back and evaluate the problems we are facing with this search, and talk about the things that are making this investigation so difficult. So without further stalling, let's get into the problems we have with the search for Everyone Knows That. First of all, let's talk about the subreddit. For a while now, there has been a subreddit dedicated to bringing the community together in this search for the lost song. It was a hub for different ideas and theories on the whereabouts of the song and acted as a constant reminder that there was still hope in this search. Until recently. Nowadays, upon diving into the subreddit, you'll soon realise that it has turned into a strict government of Reddit users who think they are the CEO of the EKT community. They themselves are the ones picking and choosing what seems viable and what is deemed as low effort. What used to be a search that had contrasting opinions on different leads has now turned into this forced opinion of the subreddit mods. Moreover, these wannabe main characters deem themselves so important that they believe that they have the audacity to direct the community and tell them what they can and can't do. Take a look at this post in the weekly discussion. TLDR, an EKT detective, has written a post telling people of the EKT community to stop commenting the potential lyrics of the song in the different music videos of the artists we believe are connected to the song, labeling the commenters unprofessional, spammers, and rude. I don't know about you, but I don't see anything rude about bringing light to a small-time artist's music, boosting it into the algorithm and allowing their video to explode with views. It's an artist's dream to wake up and see that their video was boosted into the algorithm by a community that came across your video in their search. Sure, the community will eventually move on, but I'm sure the explosion of views and boost into the algorithm for the short while would result in your song being added to a whole lot more playlists than before. And hey, maybe a year down the line, the artist will be sitting there wondering, remember that time that community came across my song? That was pretty cool. Anyway, this subreddit post is essentially a power trip for the wannabe CEOs of the community, and drives me to further dislike the subreddit. It is literally stinting the search, and if it doesn't change soon, then I have no hope. Okay, rant over. Let's switch it up. Another big problem with the search for EKT is the time period in which the song is said to have been made and released in. If EKT really was just some random song that Carl92 managed to capture on record when he was just messing around with his device, then there is a chance that this song has been completely lost to the void. It's fair to say that Carl92 could have been the only person in the world to have been there at the right time with a recording device. And once the song was finished airing, it was gone forever. Except for the hands of Carl92. Yes, other people could have witnessed it in the moment, however the only place it was recorded was in their brains. We as a community are searching the internet for a song that may not even exist on it. If you think about it, it's been a couple years now and we still have a minuscule amount of potential leads. And whilst we are on the topic of Carl92, for all of you that have just joined the search and are unaware, Carl92 completely dropped off the face of the internet. Unlike the search for Digital Girl, where the OP has and always will be involved, the OP of EKT has disappeared without a trace and has showed zero signs of coming back. As you can probably guess, this has massively stunted the search. So many questions have been left unanswered, and the more that is left unanswered, the wider and vaguer the search gets, as we cannot pinpoint anything to narrow it down. The last problem I will point out about EKT is that we still have not confirmed a single lyric. This means we cannot confirm a title of the song. Our search terms may not even be close to being correct. Once again, widening the search and making it borderline impossible. It's hard enough finding a song on the internet that you heard on the radio by typing in the line of the chorus you remember. Now try to find a song from decades ago without knowing a single word. Yeah, it's tough. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Feel free to comment whatever you want about the search down below, because at the end of the day, this is the internet and people are allowed to comment whatever they want. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.